The Tata Nano has always been a name that sparks curiosity, nostalgia, and discussion across the Indian automobile landscape. Launched back in 2008 with the bold tagline of being the world's most affordable car, the Nano created waves worldwide. For many, it represented a dream come true, a small, practical, and budget-friendly car designed for Indian families. However, as time passed, sales slowed down, the market evolved, and the model was officially discontinued in 2019. Fast forward to 2025, and the Nano is once again making headlines. This time, the rumors are bigger, the expectations are higher, and the stakes are much greater. People are asking whether Tata is finally preparing to bring back the Nano in a completely new avatar, more stylish, more practical, and possibly even electric. Let's dive deep into what a 2025 Tata Nano might look like, what it could offer, and whether it stands a chance to win over Indian buyers once again. The first thing everyone will want to know is design. The old Nano was quirky and compact, but it often got criticism for looking too simple. A 2025 version would need to carry a modern, futuristic appeal. Imagine the Nano with sharper LED headlights, stylish alloy wheels, sleek curves, and a stronger stance. Tata has been stepping up its design game across its lineup with cars like the Punch, Nexon, and Harrier, and applying this design philosophy to the Nano could completely transform its look. Instead of being seen as a budget compromise, it could finally be seen as a chic, urban city car that people are proud to drive. Then comes the big question: will the 2025 Nano be electric? Tata has already made strong progress in the EV segment with the Nexon EV, Tiago EV, and Punch EV. A Nano EV could be the perfect addition to Tata's strategy, targeting young urban commuters who want affordability and eco-friendliness in one package. With a compact design, a battery pack offering around 200 kilometers of range, and fast charging support, the Nano EV could become the go-to choice for city driving. A small, lightweight EV would also be ideal for narrow streets, crowded areas, and daily office runs. If Tata chooses this path, the Nano could be reborn not just as a car of the people, but as a car of the future. Of course, affordability will remain at the heart of the Nano's appeal. Back in 2008, the Nano was launched around 1 lakh rupees, which was revolutionary. Today, that number is impossible, but if Tata could price the Nano 2025 around 3 to 4 lakhs for a petrol version or 4 to 6 lakhs for an EV, it could hit the sweet spot. India's middle-class families, students, and young professionals are always on the lookout for affordable mobility options. Two-wheelers dominate the market for this reason, but a reasonably priced Nano could encourage people to upgrade to a safer four-wheeler. Speaking of safety, this is an area where the Nano has to evolve significantly. The earlier versions were criticized for not being safe enough, with limited crash protection. Tata Motors has since become a champion of safety with multiple 5-star rated cars in its lineup. If the Nano 2025 can come equipped with dual airbags, ABS with EBD, seatbelt reminders, rear parking sensors, and a stronger body structure, it could change its image overnight. Imagine an affordable city car that doesn't cut corners on safety. That could be a game changer. Inside the cabin, the Nano 2025 would need to provide a balance between simplicity and modern features. The old Nano was extremely basic, but today's customers expect at least some tech. A smart infotainment screen with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, digital driver display, power windows, automatic climate control, and comfortable seating could make it far more attractive. The Nano has always been about clever use of space, and Tata could once again highlight its roomy interior despite compact external dimensions. For city use, it could become one of the most practical small cars on the market. Performance-wise, a petrol version could use a small yet efficient 3-cylinder engine delivering great mileage, possibly above 20 km/h. For the EV version, a single-motor setup with instant torque could make it fun and zippy in city traffic. The lightweight body and compact design would ensure effortless maneuverability. Driving and parking in congested urban centers would become much easier with such a car. The potential success of the 2025 Nano will depend on positioning. Tata has to market it not just as a cheap car, but as a smart, stylish, and safe choice for the new generation. If people see it as a compromise, it will struggle. But if they see it as a trendy, Futuristic city ride that also happens to be affordable, it could replicate the original Nano's excitement while avoiding its pitfalls. Ultimately, the Nano's comeback story depends on Tata Motors' vision. The Indian market is hungry for affordable cars, especially in the EV segment. With the right design, safety, and pricing, the Nano could once again make history. It wouldn't just be a car, it would be a statement of progress, proving that India can innovate for the masses while keeping up with global trends. And that wraps up our deep dive into the possibilities of the 2025 Tata Nano. Whether petrol or electric, affordable or slightly premium, one thing is certain, the Nano name still carries massive weight in the hearts of Indian car lovers. If Tata brings it back the right way, the Nano could shine brighter than ever before. For more updates, reviews, and automotive insights, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel Auto Verdict.